It's always a privilege for me to stand before you to be able to convey this message. So you have done well by clicking on this link so that you can watch this video. And I encourage you to subscribe for more. So today, it took me to watch 3 different videos so that I could be able to share the message that I'm going to share today. And you and I, by the end of this sharing, we're going to be able to turn ourselves into doctors, surgeons, so that we can make the surgery of our brain, surgery of your mind, a surgery of your mindset. So let's move on. Not far than recently, I was able to go through this video. There is this guy singing a great song. He says, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, watch me.
May I point it? Man, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, man, I'm the GOAT, everybody watch out, man.
And as you watch this song, you see the guy telling you what is his identity. Then I went through a second video, a provocative video. Somebody, after watching the first video, did this other video. In the video, he's saying, I'm the cow. I'm the cow. I will never be the goat because goat is small and cow is big. Because goat is black and cow is white.
Listen, I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Moo, I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I will never ever 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 be a goat. A cow is big and a goat is small.
So you just saw these 2 videos. One is coming to say I'm the GOAT. The person is focusing on himself and giving his identity. And this other person, as a cow, come to make a comparative study between him as a cow and the other one as a goat. And it is this video especially to tell the other one how low he was, to tell him how weak he was, to tell him how he had an abilities. This man is coming with a comparison. He wants to tell the other one. He doesn't want just to say what he is. He is telling the other one how weak he is. And there is this moment of life that you probably went through. I personally went through this kind of moment. You see circumstances and situations around you trying to outwork you, to lower your level. You see people around you telling you that you can't. So like the guy in the first video, you reach to the point of your life where you acknowledge who you are. You feel like, yeah, I can be a doctor. You feel like, yeah, I can be an engineer. Yeah, I can be a football player. Yeah, I can be a writer. But at the other side of your life, there is this person who is telling you that you can't do that. The cow is on the other side. He's looking at you. By the moment you say, I can, he tells you you can't. And many of them are like this in your life. A lot of them are there in your life, telling you that you can't. But now, that's why I'm talking about the surgery of your brain. The question, let's make it simple. I want you to take like a minute. Try to think. If you can close your eyes and try to think. When you were younger, what did you think you wanted to be in life? Doctor? Scientist? What? But now come back to your mind and think about this. Who are you today? Have you been able to become what you were, what you wanted to be? Or are you even on the way of becoming? Let me tell you something here. You've seen the goat saying that I'm the goat, but you see the cow saying that I can never be the goat because I'm a cow and the cow is big. Let me tell you one thing that you need to understand in life. Greatness will never be defined by how big you are. Greatness will never be defined by how old you are. Greatness will not be defined on how much money you have. Greatness will not be defined by what people say. Greatness is a state of mind. it starts in your mind. How do you see yourself? What do you yourself say about yourself? What do you believe on yourself? There is a moment you started believing that you can do this. There is a moment you believe that you can become a great computer science guy. There is a moment you thought that you can be a great pharmacist. There is a moment you thought you can be a great football player. There is a moment you thought that you can be a great preacher. There is a moment you say, no, I can be a great public speaker. There is a moment you say, I can turn myself into a motivational speaker. But there is a moment when you heard people telling you that you can't. People telling you that you don't have speaking skills, so you cannot be a motivational speaker. People told you that you're not even understanding chemistry. How can you become a scientist? People told you you're failing so much in biology. How can you become a doctor? People told you all these things. Do you decide that you're not going to believe what you knew before, to believe what these people are telling you now? Why? When will somebody who is riding a lot of cars of his father will come to tell you that because you only have a bicycle, you don't have abilities to get the wife, and that women are going to follow only him and not you? Why? Do you believe that? That bicycle that you bought with your money is riding his father's car. He doesn't have his walk in the house of his father. Why will a lady wearing Gucci, Louis Vuitton or whatever, with a lot of makeup, will come and tell you that you can't be good for being a wife when she doesn't even know how to cook? So the display that she gives you seems to give her more power on you so that she can tell you who you are. So people are coming with a facade, they're coming with a display that are going to push them to tell you who you are, that are going to push them to tell you who they are and what you cannot be, and you believe it, and that is the problem. Don't you know that you are probably greater than these people? Maybe this is what you don't know, and that's why we're coming to make the surgery of your brain. I want you to remember whatever you know that you can. I want you to remember again the dream that died in your life. I want you to remember wherever you're coming from and with the ideas that you had that died. Why? Because people spoke. Why? Because people made you see the real situation in which you are now. Why? Because these people came to tell you that you cannot. Say, Joseph, you can. Joseph, you can. Now, what did you believe first? And when you try to find in yourself, don't you think that you still have those abilities? Let me tell you, I've seen this third video. Now there is a goat and there is a cow. Let me tell you this. This is the moment of your life when you're going to prove them wrong. Yeah, let me tell you this. This is the moment of your life when you're going to prove them wrong. I've seen this third video, and this is the most excited video, and I want you to watch this with me. This is the most excited video. See the goat and see the cow. They are getting into a fight, and this is a great fight because everybody around looking at the cow with its side and looking at the goat with its side. They seem to be saying that no, this goat is going to fail. But let me tell you, look at the fight is going on. Look at the fight is going on. There is a lot of progress that is happening. The cow is trying to intimidate the goat, but the goat is not leaving. The goat is not giving up. Why? Because the goat know who it is. The goat know who it is. The goat know that goat means greatest of all time. I am the greatest of all time. I'm gonna fight you until you're going to run away. You're going to run away. And see the cow is running away. The cow is running away. Why? Because you are the goat. And as a goat, you have all the abilities. As the goat, the cow can come to tell you that you're small. As a goat, the cow can't come and tell you that you're not strong enough. The cow has nothing to tell you in your life. Why? Because you are the greatest. I want you to tell this to you every single morning. I am the greatest. No matter what, I am the greatest. Tell yourself, I am the greatest. No matter what is happening around you, I am the greatest. No matter what people say about me, I am the greatest. No matter the number of papers that I have failed, I am the greatest. I'm not saying that you must not be working on yourself and say, I am the greatest. But at the moment that you're being working on yourself, at the moment that you're being progressing, on the way that you're on the way of becoming, keep saying to yourself, I am the greatest. No matter the result that I'm getting today, I am the greatest. No matter what people are saying around me, I am the greatest. No matter where I go, I am the greatest. I can be going mean, I want to go on a mountain, but I see myself going down on the valley, but still I know I am the greatest, because I can't reach the peak of the mountain until I go into the valley. I have to go in the valley. Even if you're going into the valley, take this opportunity now to go there in the valley, saying that I'm the greatest, because at the end of the valley, you'll be going to go up and up. You're going to go higher and higher. And this is the reality of life. The circumstances are not limiting you unless you decide in your mind that you're going to believe something different. Say to yourself every single morning, I am the greatest. I am the God. I am the God. I am the God. And nothing is going to stop me. No matter who you are, a motivational speaker, a preacher, a doctor, a parent, no matter who you are, a teacher, you have nothing to tell me. As long as there's still blood in my body, as long as there's still breath in my body, I know that I am the greatest, and you can't stop me on the way up. You can stop me on the way of becoming. And this is the mindset that I've taken for myself. I decided that I'm going to work on myself until I reach there. So to end up this moment, I want to tell you this. If after the surgery of your brain that we've done today, you decide to be the same, sorry for you. But I have an information for you. I am the greatest of all time. And that's why I aspire to inspire before I expire. Thank you.
Yeah. I am the greatest. I am the greatest. You are the greatest. Don't ever forget that. Let nobody fool you. You are the greatest. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. We want you to like this video, to subscribe, and to share the link to your friend, to your loved one. And see you next Thursday. Don't ever forget that you are the greatest. Thank you so much.